was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow were it wouldn't be worse, I thought.
Yo.
When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed.
I'm back. What's up?
Whether it's yourself,
It's one of those rare cases where I'm using a camera. Wow. It's been like 10 years. When was the last time I used a camera? Oh my lord. Ari, what's up? Welcome back. Hope you've been doing good. Forgot about the new room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. I moved. and not everybody remembers. Yeah, that did happen. I'm live a little bit earlier than I anticipated because I didn't really have anything to do. And then there's a couple things that I wanted to like check out since we're waiting for the maintenance to end anyway. Woo. Uncle, what's up? Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys have been doing good the last couple weeks that I've been away. So, my hope is that maintenance ends in like an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. And then I can pull, get our character, and then I can like go back to, well, not back to, but go to sleep. And then we'll come back tomorrow to start like some of the story stuff. Hour and a half is more likely. Yeah, that's what I was told. You gotta watch all the seed stuff before you start pulling. Yeah, I actually didn't watch any of those videos, and I kept telling myself I'm definitely gonna watch it before the new patch hits. I didn't expect myself to be watching on stream. I thought I was gonna just watch it like sooner or later, but then here we are. So we'll watch it on a stream in a bit. So there are a couple of stories that I wish to tell. And this is partially the reason why I went live a lot earlier than I said I was going to. But before we do anything, there's a video that I personally wanted to watch. Guys, by now you guys should understand that I like trading card games. If you didn't know, I like trading card games. And there was a video that I kind of like, it popped up on my YouTube recommended. And while I know a lot of the information that's in this video, probably, I wanted to check it out regardless. Because, you know, when you're obsessed over something, you watch the same shit that you already know. Tony Show, what's up? Welcome back. 1.5 hours, yeah. Yeah. We'll we'll chill until then. So there's a trading card game that's coming out by League of Legends, and I'm sure you guys heard me talk about this 10 billions of times. I was kind of curious because I know what's coming out in terms of like the English stuff. Like English versions of the cards they're releasing end of October. But then there's this like video that I was told to watch from Reddit where they're gonna like explain everything that's out so far in Riftbound. They call it Riftbound, League of Legends trading card game, right? And this one also covers like Chinese cards, and why that's important is because the Chinese cards released before the English cards. But as a collector, I kind of wanted to know what cards are all like out there to see if there's any cards that I would like to have just for the sake of like being a collector. But yeah, let's watch this video real quick. I don't know what this video actually is. If it's like not important stuff, then I'll just skip it. But yeah. This guy. I don't know who this guy is, but Gazing, what's up? Welcome back.
Riot's new League of Legends trading card game Riftbound comes out on October 31st. But there's plenty to collect between.
This is not sponsored, by the way. It's the same guy. Do you know who this is? This is a channel by Pie in the Sky. They have 25 subscribers. I just saw this video pop up on Reddit and I was just like, all right, I'll watch it. I have no idea who this is.
Then and now. So
basically, this is all the... If you guys are interested in Riftbound, League of Legends trading card game releasing October 31st, if you're interested at all about this, I'm sure this video will be very helpful because I suck at elaborating and explaining things. But regardless of that, I'm not sponsored. I am not sponsored, obviously. Why would fucking League of Legends sponsor me? Or Riot.
Riot's new League of Legends trading card game Riftbound comes out on October 31st. But there's plenty to collect between then and now. So whether you're new to the hype, a regular person who can't keep track of everything, or a scumbag looking to buy things to flip on Facebook Marketplace, this video will tell you everything you need to know about collecting Riftbound before it comes out.
All right, hit me with it. Give me the juicy info. Okay.
Riftbound, or Project K at the time, was announced in December of 2024, and it was originally slated to be a Chinese-only release.
Dude, this is like literally a fucking Wikipedia. Like reading Wikipedia. This is good. This is okay. We're starting from the basics, and I love it. Okay, let me relearn this whole thing because I'm that excited about it. Does he have a Wendy's shirt? Is that a Wendy's shirt?
So keep that in mind because it heavily influences everything I'm about to talk about. The first physical products were released at TFT Macau in December of 2024, shortly after the game was announced. There, attendees got to experience the game for the first time with the playtest decks, also known.
So, from my understanding, these are going to be pretty rare, these cards, because these are like not official like cards that you get now. These are like literally beta cards, and they were only available at Macau in 2024. The cards don't look like this anymore. So like I feel like if you have like a white border cards in the future as this hobby like ages, these might be very like classic. Is that the right word? Very sought after, very value. But again, you can't get these because they're like beta cards. Wendy's shirt is crazy. Maybe the Wendy's shirt is more rare.
It's the game for the first time with the playtest decks, also known as the Macau decks.
Macau decks.
These cards are the old template featured in the launch video, that has since been reworked. These decks were mostly Chinese, but some were English.
So, you see this? Oh, I can show you my card now because we're using a camera. Okay, so as this guy is saying, right? This is like the old beta decks basically. And you know how it has white borders, right? When this was first introduced, like publicized to the public, a lot of people were very annoyed by the fact that the borders of these cards were white. And the reason why they said that is because it looks so cheap. Okay? And I agree. Having white borders around the card, I know some card games exist and they do have it, but like just the white makes it look cheap. It's just my personal opinion. I guess they took that feedback and changed it because now it's black. But whether they plan to change it anyway in the beginning, nobody knows. Because this looks like a beta, obviously, like a temporary thing. But now the cards look like this. It's black. Yeah, I have it like protected. This is the card that I bought on eBay because I couldn't go get it myself. Oh, it's really cool. Whoa, it's mad shiny. But now, but this isn't black borders. These are what the cards look like now, like the official version. Yeah, the ones on the screen, the ones on the video, these are beta decks. So like it's white. But then the funny thing is, it looks worse. Objectively, no. Subjectively, it looks worse, but it's more rare. So, as you can tell from like these kind of like, you know, like collecting kind of viewpoint, these are probably more expensive realistically, you know? Casual flex, yeah.
And they were meant for playtesting and development, and as such, some of the cards have since changed. For example, Super Mega Death Rocket costs 3 energy instead of 4, and the Legend Victor's ability costs 2 instead of 1.
So even the cards themselves, the cost and stuff were different. Okay, I didn't know that.
These decks are a super cool piece of Riftbound history, and as such, they've been expensive from the moment they came out. The English decks hold a premium over the Chinese decks. But that's not all. TFT Macau also featured an arcane box set.
Oh, yeah.
Allegedly, only 5,000 of these were printed. And I have...
Oh, what a flex! That came out of nowhere! What a poof popped into position! Wait a minute! What the... How'd he do this magic? Witch?
And
How'd he do that? I wish I could do that. Where's mine? Where's mine? Anyways. So, these are super rare. He's a damn wizard. It is also my understanding that only 5,000 of these were printed. And like the boxes, there's only 5,000 of these boxes that exists. And they were only available at the event in Macau. But these are Chinese boxes. Literally yesterday, they took pre-orders for the English boxes on Riot's official merch site. And unfortunately, they sold out. I got some. So I got my fix. But if you try to go get them right now, they're sold out. But it's funny because more people want the English version. Because a lot of the fans are like Western. But this is more rare because there's only 5,000 of these Chinese boxes. And then I'm assuming like there's hundreds of thousands for the English boxes.
I have one to show off for you today. So if you're looking to pick one of these up, they came
eBay.
in a large box.
Yeah, you gotta get them
so
on
if your eBay listing.
Dude, chat, guess how much this costs? I bet you to produce this from Riot, it probably took less than $5 to make this. Maybe even lower. Guess how much this goes for on eBay right now? The Chinese versions of these boxes. Think about it. There's only 500 available, or sorry, 5,000 available in the entire world. They were only available at Macau at the event location. You're a very good guess. These go for right now anywhere between $500 to $800. This box. And what does this box contain? 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're Chinese. So like you can't use it if you're using like an English deck. You can't mix match languages in this game. The rules say you can't do that. So it's literally a collector thing. Now, the English version, which I purchased yesterday, on their official merch site, they were going for like $70, $80. I forget exactly per box. I got a few. But on eBay, after they sold out, on eBay, the English ones are like definitely a lot cheaper than the Chinese ones. The English ones, I think, go for like $130 right now. It is definitely a markup, but it's like one of those things where it's like limited edition. Now you can't purchase it officially from anywhere, right? Because they just don't have them on sale because the sale ended yesterday.
Has a picture of that box. Don't be alarmed. There's probably an Arcane box set inside of it. Inside that black box is this cool
That's
box
so cool,
that
though.
features the 2 sisters on it from the hit series Arcane. And on the inside, the characters are divided between Piltover.
Have you guys seen Arcane? I still haven't seen the second season, by the way. I've seen the first season. I know there's like a shit ton of Arcane fans. Like I know there's Arcane fans that don't even play the game. And they just watched it because it was cool.
And on. But seriously, this camera angle does
You never
not
watched
do
it?
these cards
It's really
justice.
good
They
animation.
look absolutely stunning up close. Here I have an unsleeved copy of Heimerdinger.
Never seen it? I see.
In hopes that I can show off just
Unsleeved copy of this. What is 600 divided by 6? $100 card. Oh, fingerprints. He's holding the card by the edges. What are you doing? Technically, this is like $100 card.
crazy the foil treatment is on these cards. So not only is it embossed in a way that you can't really pick up from afar, but if you look really closely in the background, each of these cards
That
has
fingernail's
some
getting
extra
way too
detail.
close.
So in this case, Heimerdinger has some equations. and
That
math and
fingernail needs to
science
get
type
away.
Stuff just lurking in the background. Warwick, as far as I can tell,
Warwick looks like Wolverine, dude.
doesn't have any symbols in particular, but he has this cool sunburst effect, and at the bottom, it gets a little bit more crowded. Now, if I move on to some of the more iconic cards in the set, Jinx
Mint
has
9.
some cool graffiti in the background, but when you move
So
it-
I got a couple boxes, right? I'm gonna open one of my boxes and send them all in for grading. Hopefully I get 10s. That'd be so dope. He's wearing see-through gloves. Oh my god, what is this crazy high tech?
in the light, you see that there's extra, like here is some more monkey graffiti right here by my thumb.
I feel like I feel like this has turned into a flex video. I came to this video wanting to know what all exists in Riftbound so that I know like what I have and what I don't have in the future. But now it's turned into an arcane like show off this slab graded card flex video.
And more graffiti up here that you can only really catch in the light. Truly, you want to get some of these cards. Similarly, Vi has the cool sunburst appearing from her gauntlet. And then at the top, that's not actually on the card itself, really. Like, you can only see it in the light, and that's just an etched emblem.
Oh, that's cool.
I believe that's the Piltover Enforcer emblem. And at the bottom,
Oh,
if I could catch it just right, you see her
Check out this uber
gauntlet.
expensive card that you can only
etched
dream
in.
of getting. Man, I kind of wish I had the Chinese
Here we
ones
go.
too,
Right
but
here
they're
by
just
my
too
thumb.
expensive.
And then the last one I'm going to show you today is Victor. And he has this really cool circular sunburst.
It's like an actual
feels
sun.
like a clock or like a Mayan calendar of sorts in the background. So anyway, these cards are absolutely beautiful. I took this Warwick with me to Vancouver to the mid-season invitational to get it signed by
Travis, the commentator,
all the developers of the game. And let me tell you, it was turning heads
is that a different
the entire
Travis?
weekend. Everybody wanted to see it, and I was able to pass it around to the people waiting in line for the demo. It was awesome. Up next is the Lunar Festival Teemo.
Oh, yes, this is what I wanted.
And coin.
But this is also fucking expensive. So, I don't know too much about this card. I hope he explains a little bit further. And oh my god, he needs to cut his fingernails. This promo card only exists as a Chinese version. There's no news of this being like a English version that is ever going to release, because as far as I understand it, this is for Lunar New Year's. And obviously in the West, we don't do that stuff, right? But funnily enough, this is supposedly Teemo, but it doesn't even look like a Teemo. Maybe it's a skin that I am not aware of, but... And as you can tell, this has white borders, which is interesting. That means this promo was created during like the beta, conceptual phase. But it's like a real card. So it's pretty interesting.
My understanding is that these were given out at an event in China.
Oh, that's cute.
And the coin is meant for sliding along your playmat to keep track of your score.
Oh, that's actually really cool. That's actually sick. If on the mat of this game, on the left or right side, there's numbers between 1 through 8, and that's your score, right? People usually mark it with like, they put like a dice over the number that they're at, and then if you reach 8, you win the game. People use like various different things to just like put there. This is cute.
Now the coin itself comes in this protective case, and the Teemo card comes in this red package. So if you're trying to pick one of these up, odds are the eBay listing,
I think these goes for like $100
like this. Around the same time as the Lunar Festival Teemo promo, Riot gave away the 4 original playtest Macau legends. I'm missing Volibear. Only this time they were in foil, and they came in sealed silver cellophane packets, similar to the red Teemo one that I just...
Fuck, man. This guy has everything. And he's just flexing.
Showed you.
with his fingernails.
If you're looking to pick these up on the internet, you may be able to find them individually. Otherwise, they will be randomized in those silver booster packs.
It's my understanding that these white borders will just never be available ever again. Because why would they print them? Because the game is actually black borders now.
Is pre-rework because his ability costs 2 energy instead of 1.
You're still on his fingernails? Yeah, it's like fucking weeks. You get kind of obsessed with it when you're like deep into like these kind of collectible stuff.
In fact, I was able to purchase each of them for $8.
What?
However, my eBay seller decided to wait to ship them. Gave them enough time to skyrocket in price, and then
they canceled.
On an unrelated note, the seller lost them.
Sure they did. Sure they did. Of course they lost them. Oh, sorry. Hey, I know that you purchased these cars for $8 a piece from me. And I know that was like 3 months ago, but it's funny because I seem to have lost it and I can't ship it to you. So I'm just going to have to refund you the, what is it? $24. But I mean, if you want to order them again, I'm sure other sellers have it for, I don't know, $100 a piece. Sad.
If you've got a Volibear for trade, hit me up. This next one's tricky. There are some playmats floating around that most of us assumed would be the official product at launch. Because of
Yo, there's a playmat that I want, bro. And dude, fuck, man. I'm trying to look for it. I want a custom playmat of this specific art. And this is kind of a, what's the right word to use this? It's kind of risky because after all, you know, I'm going to a trading card store and like I'm playing on a mat, right? And then who knows, like there might be younger audience there. So it might be a little bit sus, but check this out. Oh my god. Bro! I want this on my custom playmat. If you guys don't know, this is Ari. This is one of her skins. But it'll be, I don't know, if they're kids, it'll be kind of sus. It'll be sus. You think that's tame? Her booba about to like fucking jump out at your face? Her booba is about to pop the fuck out.
that, I haven't been paying that close attention to them. As it turns out, they aren't the official product, and they are very hard to come by. These rarely even show up on eBay. In addition to the art, the logo and pin lines and score tracker seem to set them apart from the commercially available ones.
So these
But
are not
honestly,
real.
given how easy it is to
or
bootleg
official.
playmats, I wouldn't touch these with a 10-foot pole.
Okay. Kind of
Unless,
risky.
of course, you're one of those scalper guys. Then definitely buy them and make some money off of them.
Is Tony
Now
me?
for the stuff that's more relevant to the people probably watching this video. English product that has been available in North America. Up first is this enamel pin.
Oh, that's cute.
When Riot announced that Riftbound was going to be at MSI, I booked a ticket within the hour. I was a little disappointed when I didn't get to leave within an hour.
It would be nice if you
From
were
what I
rich enough
gathered,
to just book a
Their
ticket like
plan
that.
was to give some sort of promo, but what I do know is that they moved mountains to make these available for us who attended MSI. It was a last
Wendy's
minute
shirt
thing,
is like
and I'm really thankful for it.
hilarious to me.
Moving on, we have the trial decks
Hey,
and the Ari event promo.
chat. That's
Now,
the card
Both
that
of
I
these were
have.
given out at Gen Con in a bag that looks like this.
Except I didn't go to Gen Con. I literally bought it off of eBay for $100 because I'm a big Ari fan.
But neither of them are Gen Con exclusive. In fact, Ari
Yeah, Ari's gonna be available again in November. Literally 40 minutes from my house. Do I regret spending $100? Maybe. Can I get it for like $60 with the convention ticket and gas costs to drive 40 minutes? Yes, probably. But I mean, who cares, right? Who
will
cares?
be given out at every event that Riftbound attends through the rest of 2025.
Rest of 2025, which is literally like 2 events that's left.
And the trial decks, I have 2 of the 4, will be given out at the very least to all of the participating game stores throughout the nation. By all means, you should collect these, but do not fall for any listings that say that these are Gen Con exclusive. They absolutely are not.
Oh my
So
god,
this
look at that
card
beautiful
is
card.
unique in that it is our first look at an actual, factual
Oh my
English
god, his fingers.
Riftbound
fucking...
card.
Okay, he's got a
And
sleeve
you'll
on
be
it.
happy to know that it's very thick.
I think the maintenance is for like another 30 minutes to an hour.
And the foiling treatment seems to be on the entire card to help mitigate any bending.
Did he
that
say
you
how he
might
got
see
these
in other
cards?
Trading card.
I think this guy goes to events. He just goes. I wish I could do that, but I don't do that.
Games. As you can
He
see,
pulled it out. Oh
the
god.
card itself says launch exclusive. Not
Yeah,
just-
I got that. When you call that a Wendy's shirt, it reminds me of when I call one of your shirt DoorDash shirt. One of my shirts as a DoorDash shirt?
GenCon exclusive. Now, what sets these decks apart from the playtest decks
Sample one.
is the updated artwork, template, and finalized versions of each of the cards.
Chat, you don't understand. I'm so pumped to open these. I got a couple boxes I ordered, booster boxes. I'm so pumped to open these, man. It's gonna happen like end of October, but it will happen. Okay. Remember how we used to open like Y Schwartz cards? I'm opening a box of these. Hopefully we get lucky there, because these also have like signature cards. Ah, how epic would it be if I pull an Ari's signature card on stream? That'd be so crazy.
So this deck is actually pretty juiced up. And you'll see that it plays a lot stronger than an intro deck. These cards do say sample on them, so they are not legal for any sort of tournament play. But they're a really good opportunity to learn the game and have fun.
Remember those days when Island used to open cards in 1970?
Head on down to your local game store to play with these decks if you haven't already. And that's everything that's out so far. Thanks for watching.
He didn't talk about the arcane box in English. But when was this video uploaded? It was uploaded literally a day ago. Bro, the arcane box came out the day you released this video. So where's your signed Balti card? Bro, that shit, how much was it? Like $5,000? I can't afford that. Rentu, hello. Wave, how are you? Okay, so let me give you a interesting conversation in relation to some trading card stuff. So I don't know how many of you guys know this. Most of you probably have no idea because you don't really follow the scene. But interesting thing happened today. So you guys know that I used to buy and sell Pokemon cards in the beginning of the year. Right as the Pokemon was getting very popular. You could, at one hand, call me a scalper. Or you should say ex-scalper. Okay? There's a very clear distinction between a scalper and an ex-scalper, okay? I can make fun of those guys now. But anyways, I've been out of the Pokemon scalping scene for about 4 months now. I'm clean. Sounds like a fucking addiction. I've been clean for 3-4 months. But yesterday, I was reintroduced to the idea not to scalp Pokemon cards, but to like buy something. And that was, I don't know if you guys know this, Pokemon every now and then releases new cards or new sets. And Pokemon Center, the PokemonCenter.com is basically their official merch store that sells also Pokemon cards as well as other things. Every now and then, when there's a new release that's going to happen one way or another, they release something very, very limited on the Pokemon Center website, right? Now, what often happens on these days, they don't really tell you when it's going to happen or what time it's going to happen, but people have a general idea when it's going to happen. And the general date and time was today morning, this morning. So I was out of the scene for a while, but I was like, you know what? Let me just see if I could get 1 or 2 just for myself, right? Not to like sell or anything, but just for me to keep. Just like how I have those up there. I don't know if you can see, but these are like Pokemon Center exclusive boxes. I got a few of them, and I wanted to get the most recent one that was supposed to release today. So I was sitting in front of the computer. I'm just kind of chilling, right? And trying to figure out, like, when are they going to drop it? And then usually what happens is 9 times out of 10, as soon as they release the item, they go out of stock in, like, the first 3 minutes. And sure, it's a very popular thing that people want, so that's the one reason why they sell out so fast. But another reason why they sell out so fast is because of bots. What bots are is they buy for the user almost instantaneously. And imagine now, because you have that power, not only are you able to buy one, but you're able to buy as much as you can within the smallest amount of time, right? By the time me, a normal person with manual mouse clicks and keyboard, tries to check out one single item, the bot has already checked out like 50, if not more, right? Now, usually what happens in releases of Pokemon like this, the bots get majority of the stock. And if you're lucky, if you maybe get one or two for yourself, right? Today, something even more interesting happened. People are usually mad about that. So, like, you know, botter people don't like botters in general. I didn't know about this, but sounds similar to GPU scalper bots. Yes, and also like shoes. You know, like the people who flip shoes. They're all related. They're all like the same thing, the same people. Because what they do is that after something like popular, they go buy them and then flip them, and then once the popularity declines and something else becomes more popular, like in this case Pokemon, they would all move over to Pokemon. It's kind of like this, right? So people are expecting that today is going to be normal, like par for the course. Like there's going to be botters, it's going to be sold out almost immediately. But some people are going to get lucky and they're just going to get it manually, whatever, right? So people were waiting this morning, and what actually happened was fucking insane. Let me actually show you what the Pokemon Center website looks like. Okay. So this is Pokemon Center, right? And you go in here, you go to trading card games, and there's like a bunch of trading card stuff, right? But the problem is, when you go in here, majority of the stuff is sold out, right? They're all sold out, and they don't really like restock them. Once they're gone, like 9 times out of 10, they're gone for good, unless they do restock them once in a while, right? So what should happen is, as soon as they release something new, this shows up. Let's say this is the newest thing that released. Well, these are technically the newest things that released. And when this shows up, this is available. You click on it, you go in here, and it says add to cart, blah, blah, blah. You check out, right? That's normally what happens. But the thing is, before the newest, like we're talking about the newest, like one after this, right? Before they were even listed on this website, as you can see, it's not even here still. It's still not here, right? You understand what I'm saying here, right? There should be another one here that's the newest that should have came out today, but it's not here. They never put it here. But what happened this morning was somehow these botters, not normal people, these botters, they purchased 42,000 units of the thing that was supposed to drop today, but they didn't even put it on their website yet. So, like, how is this possible? The botters figured out a way to backdoor and purchase 42,000 units of the thing that was supposed to release today before they were made public. Right? And the word got out. Nobody knew this happened until the word got out. And this is the funniest shit that I just wanted to share. Watch. So one of the botters, one of the people, you have to pay for these botting services, right? So one of the people who runs these botting services, they have their like own discords and shit, right? And after they checked out 42,000 units, somebody in their discourse screenshotted this and then made it public for other people to like see, like on social media. And I read this and I just couldn't stop like fucking cringing. Look at the way this reads. I'll read it for you. this guy is probably one of the people who runs the botting services, right? With over 42,000 items checked out, counting, it's beginning to look like it's out of stock. The new thing that hasn't even been uploaded to their website. So basically, people who are using their services, a lot of people have purchased 42,000 of these boxes before they were even made available. If Pokemon Center wanted to pull stock earlier, they would have over an hour ago. Manual users were checking out. Massive error on their end, meaning Pokemon Center. We just happen to be more alert than most, which is not true. They were just fucking running the bots. Send that fucking success! And then he goes, make some fucking noise for the best fucking dev team in the game! Referring to themselves. This is the fucking warm-up, you hear me? This is our holiday season! Let the criers cry and whiners whine. They can all go to their blah, 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 blah. So, I'm reading this, right? And I'm just like, bro, they basically did something illegal. They bought shit that wasn't even available. And they're flexing as if they did something insane and like calling this like the biggest success ever, when we know that all they did was just like screw everybody and the entirety of their fucking fan base of Pokemon over just so they can like flip these items and make money. Now, I'm not gonna like fault them too much because I've done it before. Like, I've flipped Pokemon stuff before to make money, but this reads so, it was just like, bro thinks like he's an anime character. Yeah, like the main character syndrome kind of thing, right? It's just so funny. I was reading this, it was just so funny. But then, funnily enough, it doesn't end there. Because what ended up happening is a lot of people were very upset. Rightly so, because how the fuck did they order 42,000 units of something that wasn't even publicly available and we didn't even get a chance to like purchase it? I didn't get a chance to purchase it, right? So a lot of people were very salty about it. And people were like, oh, knowing Pokemon, they're not going to do shit. They're going to like just, how do you say, just take the money and like not talk about it or not make, you know, any changes, blah, 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 right? And then as people were rightly frustrated and pissed off, there were a couple more screenshots that started floating around in the internet space. Okay. And those were this. This is Pokemon Center. We're sorry, due to an unforeseen circumstances, we must cancel your order for Phantasmal Flames, the item that was to be released. And this, your order has been canceled. So what this is somebody, I don't know who, and we don't even know if this is real, right? Somebody shared these images online saying these people who bought 42,000, the botters, their orders were getting canceled, right? For us, that's good news. We're like, oh my god, Pokemon Center actually did something. This is so dope. They're actually canceling all the fucking orders, right? Because it's not publicly available. People who got their orders through 100% are botters because you can't buy this because it's not on their website yet. You know what I mean? How are you able to buy it if it's not available? The only people who actually bought it are the people who are running the bots. And then this started floating around. Now, I'm a bit skeptical about this because there's no date on this email. We don't know who's spreading this kind of information, right? We don't know whether this is real or not. There's no way to tell if this is real. So this is my whole understanding of this situation. It is my assumption that it's very possible that these two screenshots are fake, created purely out of copium because people got very upset that they weren't able to buy the 42,000, one of the 42,000, right? It's like a pessimistic way of looking at it, but like, you know, you get what I mean, right? Like, imagine I was like one of the people who really wanted this, but then I'm fucking like I got trolled by these botters and I couldn't even buy it, and then I got really upset, and just to like cope with the whole situation, like you fucking go in and create this and spread false information, whatever. For engagement, I don't know, whatever. And funnily enough, there are no additional proof that people's orders were getting canceled besides these two images throughout the entire day. So it is my assumption that these images are fake, and then the botters did actually get away with ordering 42,000 units before Pokemon Center even made it live. And then now they're fucking sitting there panicking. Someone, an intern, is gonna get fired over this, right? It's like, bro, we just literally sold out on all our inventory and you didn't even make it live. How are we going to explain to the people that when you do make it live, they just can't buy anything? You know what I mean? That's my feeling of what actually happened. But we'll see, because people are speculating that if these were true and these cancellations are real, then tomorrow they're actually going to drop this. Like they're actually going to release it so that you can actually see on their website and actually buy them. We'll see. This is still a story that's ongoing. It hasn't met its conclusion yet. But on the other side of this, if I look at it on the other perspective, this could be real. Because if I was a Pokemon company, right, and you see that like 42,000 units were sold, but you know that you didn't even make it available yet, then you know there's like ill intent somewhere. Somebody's buying it. Then if I was Pokemon company, I would cancel all the orders. You know what I mean? They know, Pokemon company knows, everybody else knows that the orders that happened today, the 42,000 units, were all by people using malicious programs to purchase them. Everybody knows that. So if I was Pokemon company, I would cancel everybody's order and then do a real drop tomorrow, right? But again, I can't prove or disprove the, legitimacy of these two screenshots. It'll probably show up tomorrow, but immediately say sold out. That's possible too, for sure. Like they'll just put it up and then like they're just gonna pretend, oh, sorry guys, it sold out in like 2 seconds. I don't know what happened. And then everybody knows what happened if they were following the situation from today, But yeah, that's some crazy shit that happened today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. And yeah, these go for $60 MSRP. But then in the second, what do you call it? The free market? Second market? Third party market? Like whatever they're called. These are $60 per box MSRP, right? Secondary market, they go for $250 per box because these are so limited. I have one of these. No, actually I have two of these. I have two of these. I have one of these. And then prismatic somewhere. Damn, prismatic's not even showing up on here. The EV one. And then I have Astro Radiance. Where's Astro? I have this one. These get pretty expensive. Will I sell them? I'm just kind of holding on to them. After I sold all my Pokemon stuff from flipping, I am literally just holding on to the few that I do enjoy. Then maybe one day I'll sell them. Who knows? But just holding on to them as a kind of a collector. What time is it? Dude, we got like 40 minutes still. Let's go watch seed videos. I haven't seen them yet.
Starry night, the loving mother.
3 seed videos. That's wild. I know. It was a fun day. Very fun day. Honestly, when there's anything collectible, shadiness will just exist in some form or fashion. I agree.
Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
Have you checked out the Honkai Nexus anime stuff? I did see the video. We can take a watch again. Let's kind of speed run through some of these videos we haven't watched. Is this like super widescreen stuff? I don't know the story of Seed at all. All I know is that she's very cute. She shows feet, and she's got the robot. Seed Senior, I think. I don't know the backstory of this character, and I'm assuming these videos kind of explain some stuff, but not really. We'll see. Like a backstory.
Destruction. Chaos. Death.
Death. Is that Seed Senior's voice?
I had always thought humans had been left with nothing in the wake of this devastation.
I saw the animation,
then,
the Genshin one. It was pretty cool.
I saw her. A flower blooming amidst the ruins.
Warning, extremely high-risk target initiating.
Sounds like Fairy. No way, right? Am I going crazy? That sounded like Fairy. Where's this voice coming from? Within Seed Senior or Seed Junior?
Trapped for half a month with barely any signs of corruption. It's practically a miracle. However,
Is there something wrong, Doctor?
there are serious flaws in how she perceives and comprehends life. I'm not sure what she's been through.
She's just a hikikomori. Just like me. We perceive and comprehend life differently. It's normal. Maybe it's not normal for an outgoing person like you. But it's normal.
But I must remind you, she has no heart.
Oh, shit.
We're
Wait,
here.
figuratively or...
From now on, this will be your home.
figuratively.
No, stop. Why are you eating the flowers?
It looks so fragile. I can't eat it.
You want to take in this orphan. But what can you do for her?
Are you concerned about me? I'll be fine. You've grown another 3 centimeters. This one's different from our dolls at home. Try touching it. I shall teach her how to have a heart.
Okay.
I will plant a seed in her heart. I will care for
I will plant a seed in her heart. This is basically just figuratively saying I will give her meaning and hope in life, kind of an idea. That's the whole yeah, good dad.
really nurture this flower from the ruins.
That's cool. Nice analogy.
How
Allegory.
about we make a promise?
A promise?
As you know, I've been falling asleep lately. You must learn to take care of yourself at such times.
Robot man could have given her shoes, just saying. This is the same shit. What's his name? Sporog. And Clara? Why do these robot dads don't give their kid a fucking shoe? What's wrong with them? Maybe because the robot dads don't see the shoe as necessary because their feet are fucking made out of metal. But give these girls some shoes. He's an intelligent construct, not even human. That's so crazy. Right? Because nowadays we're always worried about, oh my god, AI is going to take over. But then AI has no hearts, right? Or like feelings. So humans, like we try to give it, you know, like fake feelings. But funnily enough, this is like kind of the opposite. The robot, who's an intelligent construct, is trying to give feelings to a human. It's fucking wild.
Since you like the cockpit, why don't you pilot me and help others when that happens?
You mean I'll be seed?
Oh, wait.
More.
I'll be seed?
A little cameo.
More or less. You're talented. I know you can handle it.
How is this robot even intelligent to begin with? Maybe it's some crazy stuff like this was all in Seed's own head. And this Seed Senior was never intelligent to begin with. So in a way, Seed Junior actually gave Seed Senior, like that makes no sense. There's a reason why she don't got shoes. Okay.
You tried to dismantle the self-defense system behind our backs? It's only a matter of time before the logic core completely fails. Don't you understand? It's suicide, Seed! Did that even cross your mind?
I have no regrets.
Let me go back.
You tried to dismantle the self-defense system behind our backs? It's only a matter of time before the logic core completely fails. Don't you understand? It's suicide, Seed! Did that even cross your mind?
I have no regrets. I've always prioritized following orders. But just this once, I wanted to prove that I do have a heart. And so does she.
Oh my god, dude! Dude, this is so deep! Seed Senior is projecting feelings and life to Seed Junior because Seed Senior intelligently knows that life exists, but it doesn't have feelings itself. So it's projecting it through Seed Senior or Junior. Holy shit! Am I looking too much into this, or is this fucking what they were going for? Seed Senior knows that it doesn't have a heart. Seed Senior is intelligent enough that heart must exist, like figuratively and also like literally, for life. But because Seed Senior can't have that, Seed Senior is trying to give that to Seed Junior, but it's literally from like a fucking robot to a human. Which is usually the opposite.
Eradication mode engaged.
Now,
Locking onto high-risk target.
here comes the corruption of core. It's not corruption. What did she say earlier? He's malfunctioning. It's suicide. What the fuck is going on? He sacrificed
Seed.
himself to protect Seed Jr. is what I understand.
Seed, are you feeling sleepy again? You keep conking out at weird moments these days. Look at this flower. It looks so fragile, but it's growing. I don't get it. Will I finally understand once I grow taller? But I don't want to grow any taller. It'll get really cramped inside the cockpit. See?
Oh my god. This is
Are you
fucking
asleep
sad as
again?
hell. Holy shit, bro. Chat. Deep thought here. Do you think C Jr. knows and just in denial? I guess we'll never know until she fully comes out and expresses how she feels. Like on one hand, she could be in denial, but it's like a genuine denial, if that makes any sense. Like she is in denial, but she's still like so pure-hearted that like she fully still believes that he will come back. You know what I mean? Like she knows, but she's also in belief that he will come back. So it's not sad for her in a way. That's so crazy. Yeah, you think so?
Good night, Seed.
I have no regrets. It's just a pity that I won't get to see her blossom. I planted some seeds in the ruins where I first met her. I wonder if they've grown into a field of flowers now.
Oh, that's why.
Good night.
Now I
Flora.
understand like the double entendre, as they say in the rapping world, of her name Seed. That's cool. That's pretty dope, man. Guess we'll have to play our agent story to find out. I hope they kind of give more information, but I really doubt that Seed Senior will come back in the story. It's probably one of those things that we'll never get an answer to because Hoyoverse is too busy doing other shit with the story. Seed Senior better dad than 99% of IRL humans. I wouldn't say 99%, but damn, 99%? Shit. Alright, second video.
All today. Can't believe we snatched ourselves some military-grade weapons so easily.
Tell me about it. We'll be walking tall in the hollows from now on.
Don't get too cocky. I've heard whispers of a scooter demon roaming these parts. Best
Scooter
they
demon!
What the? Scooter?
I said scooter demon.
This video explains why she can't wear shoes. Okay.
Rumor has it that demon is as wide as 6th Street and even taller than the sheer pillars. Everywhere it goes, bodies pile high and fishes crack wide open. And on top of it stands a terrifying white specter. If it catches you, then...
So what if I get caught? There's just a damn toy on 2 wheels.
Invisible wall?
Huh? Is there something
Camouflage.
Who's talking?
Who's kidding?
She's so
How
cute.
about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Feet!
Is this a child scooter?
Any fun treasure in the back of the truck? Steal candy?
Scooter
hold on to our
demon.
building blocks?
That can't be her.
What do you see?
She's just a little kid, that's all.
Come on, let's nab her. Where'd she go?
Time for a
Wait.
little inspection.
Paimon reference? Where's the Paimon reference?
There's something behind me.
Who's talking? Whose kid is
How
this?
about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh, the invisible wall.
Child scooter?
Oh!
Fun treasure in the area ahead of
Oh, this dialogue, this line. I almost missed it. Well, I missed it because of the feet.
us later.
Is this a child scooter?
Any fun treasure in the back of the truck? Steal candy?
Scooter
hold on to our
demon.
building blocks?
That can't be her.
What do you
She's just a little kid, that's all.
Come on, let's nab her. Where'd she go?
Time for a little inspection.
I wonder how strong she actually is. Like lore, in lore. Because I know she can like control Seed Senior. But oh my god, feet on face.
Damn it! Unleash the secret weapon!
She's literally. How strong is she? Let's think about this. Physically, she's not very strong. I guess she's strong because she's got a lot of gadgets. Like flying drones, gigantic mech, technology. I guess that's why she's strong.
Teach that brat a lesson! Die!
Seed Senior.
Oof.
Get moving and finish her!
She's very agile. Oh my god, what is this feet controller?
All together now.
That's why? Because of her feet joystick? I thought there was gonna be like a much deeper reason behind it. Like, that's it? Really? Just the feet joystick? Alright, okay, sure, that makes sense. Big buff robot can take you a long way, for example, Fallout power armor, sure. It's literally the feet joystick, oh my goodness. Sorry, bro, you gone.
Team up combo!
Oh, Seed Senior and I have tried something like that before too, but the counter to it is actually pretty simple.
Oh my.
How are we supposed to fight
Aww.
Feet joystick!
It's like boiling a frog in nitro fuel.
See? I warned you all about it.
Just shut up now, won't you?
Speed up a bit. We still have to report back to camp.
She's obviously part of the Oboe squad. Dude, I'm kind of like, guys, we need to have a deep discussion about what to do going forward with this game and the amount of spending that is going to probably I don't think I can pull for every character, bro. About a few days ago, I went through a lot of my finances, you know, through all the things that I've done this year for business and things. And while I am not entirely broke, I'm starting to realize that I cannot be spending money to get every character anymore. Spain, you just need to grind harder. I will say I have been grinding every day for the past like 2-3 weeks. Now that might not be long time, but if it's any token of, you know, my attempt at grinding, I've done every event and collected everything I could from the entirety of the last patch. Okay. Do I want to skip her? Well, I want her. That's the thing. But I also want a lot of other characters. Joking aside, no matter how hard you grind, you'll never have enough to get every character. That's what I realized. But I mean, the grinding helps, for sure. What I should have done is try to be more cost effective and gotten the daily login reward thing, because that's like really good value for the amount of money you spend. You just have to like log in every day. You know that thing? That's what I should have done. I think I should do that for this patch, just so that I get a little bit more for playing every day. You know, Island, that's me on Staria for the first month, I said I was going to pull every character, but until they keep adding more and more and more, and I just couldn't keep up. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Well, I know I'm pulling for seed, or at least I'm try to pull for seed. Like, see if I get lucky. You know what I mean? That's at least the plan for right now. Do you have a good rank, S rank, NB? Want to pull Orphe? I have pretty good characters all around. Even if I even if I skip seed and Orphe, I have enough characters to clear all the content in the game. At this point, it's not about content clearing, it's more about waifu collecting. We'll watch this first. We gotta figure out a good way to gauge how much a character is like required to pull. Like personally, on the personal level.
Should we go?
The mayor's office!
Are you kidding? Absolutely not.
Ooh.
As squad mates, we should eat some spicy noodles together.
Huh?
How do you guys decide whether
Are
you're
you
gonna pull
feeling
or not
down,
pull for a
doggy?
character? Too spicy.
There you go. Oh, better. There's a movie I'd like to see. Watch out!
Waifu, but also works with my characters.
Last but not least, how about a massage?
Welcome in.
Wait for a rerun.
What's wrong?
Let's leave her alone for a while.
Just look at a character, see if you really need a character.
Awesome! What a cool-looking robot! Does he know how to dance? Of course he does.
Chat, do you think you could farm 80 pulls within a one singular... Sorry, do you think you can farm... How much can you farm in a single patch?
Sorry, officer. We didn't keep an eye on her.
Do we know like the number? Usually on average?
Commander, we'll head back right away.
You all should have returned by now. I'm not sending you transport.
This is a cute video.
But we've already missed the last metro.
RIP.
That's all right. Commander ordered us to walk back, but he didn't say how.
There's only 100 pulls.
An outstanding soldier always maintains a stable
If it's free to
posture.
play.
Oh, so embarrassing. I hope no one sees us.
But this is nice once in a while, don't you think?
Cute video. For both Genshin and Stario, I have both a whale account and a free-to-play account, so being able to use the character on my whale account helps me with my decision on free-to-play. Damn, I'm so jealous. We gotta... Okay, so it becomes clear to me that Zenless Zone Zero have went full questionable, which I don't dislike, but they went full questionable, and in that they don't like to release Husbando S rank characters. I was thinking Manato, is that his name, Manato? I was thinking he was most likely going to be an S rank, but as it turns out, he was not. So it occurs to me that Zenless went full Manato. Thank you. It occurs to me that Zenless went full degen. And I don't dislike the idea because I like waifus. But I also understand that that leaves no room for me to farm. Now, the game having not too many husbando characters is not going to make me not want to play this game. I don't really care about all that. You know, it's just if you don't like it, you don't play. If you like it, you play. Whatever. I don't give a shit. But I need to figure out a way to like either budget or plan ahead of time, have a game plan going forward if I want to continue playing this game, because I quickly realized getting every character is not good. Most of the time, what was the last character that I pulled that was completely underused and underutilized? Highest in a patch was 174. God damn, what was that? Like a New Year patch? The answer from my reliable sources average 126 full pulls. If I get daily bonus thing that I purchased for $5, I'm assuming you probably get like 130-ish pulls a patch. Next patch we're getting Ganyu XP. Wait. Who? Just don't spend and see who you get. Just don't spend and see who you get. But you have to spend. You know who you're gonna. You know who you're spending on though. Do you still use Jufufu? I do when I'm running endgame content as a stunner, but I did use her this last rotation, and it did make the gameplay more fun. Have you not seen the drip? Oh shit. No, I don't think I have. When did the drip marketing happen? What? Have I seen it? Let me pull this up. Is it here somewhere? I might have seen it. I just completely forgot. Or maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah, the tentacle lady. Yeah, I did see them. I completely fucking forgot. I did see the octopus, and then on the goat. Yeah, her and the goat. Yidahari. And then the goat. I have a feeling. I don't know what to do with this game anymore. I really like this game. I just don't know what to do with it anymore, because it's not like I have unending amount of fucking, money. Lock your bank account. Fucking, you just fucking lock it. So, this game... What do you guys feel about this game? If you guys don't know what this is, it's the new game that's going to be releasing in the near future, who knows when, from Hoyoverse. Honkai Nexus Anima. And from my understanding, this is like, there's two parts to this game. One is like the open world where you go out and like collect these animals. And what I assume it is when you collect these animals in the like semi-open world above, outside, externally, like, you know, in the game, but like in the game world, you farm these animals. That sounds so wrong. You like collect these animals, as they call it, and then you can use them in a TFT auto chest. Auto chess. But my confusion is, how do you add gacha in an auto chess game that it has PvP? What's the plan here? They've been doing that as easy technically. I did play that mini game. It was very fun. I just don't understand how they're going to put a gacha in an auto chess game that has PvP. I literally skipped the PvP portion of the TFT event ZZ. You have to play, I think you have to play 3 games at least. Did you at least get your rewards? So, I did see this video. Hey, there's Keanu. I did see this video. This is the overworld aspect of it, where you go around probably playing mini games to collect and level up your little animals. From my understanding, you can also customize your character. I think that's also in this video somewhere. You can make your own customized character. You skipped it? Damn. Since this is Hoyo, this will be a good 1 or 2 years and people will probably start hating. This game definitely looks beta right now. But this game looks cool. But all the Hoyoverse games looks the same. If I can say that. Like, yeah, there's like a little bit quality differences here and there depending on how old the engine is, but they all look the same. The only real difference is that it's an auto chess game. That's like the main selling point of this game. That's like the main gameplay. All the other stuff is like extra, like farm or mini games. So, like me going around running around in the overworld, I think it's cool, but it's like I read somewhere that Nintendo might have a path to possibly sue with the relation of the mounting system. Oh man, I wish they would. I wish Nintendo sues Hoyoverse because I just want to know who wins. This is the real PvP that people have been waiting for. Holy shit. I want to see who wins in a lawsuit between Nintendo and Hoyoverse. Just so that I know for future reference. Nintendo would probably. I heard somewhere, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard somewhere that Nintendo has never lost a lawsuit that they initiated. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. And it would be so interesting to see Nintendo sue Hoyoverse over this game. I really doubt Nintendo would want to sue though. You know how Nintendo sued what's that other game? The Pokemon game. You know what I'm talking about. The reason why they sued that game is because Nintendo knew that Power World, Nintendo, I reckon Nintendo knew that Power World didn't have enough budget to go through with the lawsuit. Usually when it comes to lawsuit, it's people who have the money that has the upper hand to a certain degree. And I bet Nintendo knew that Power World didn't have the budget to do so, so they just like came to terms before they took it all the way to like the lawsuit. Like Power World knew they were gonna lose, not because of like the technicalities of the engine or whatever, but because of money. And Nintendo knew that. And then they initiated it because they knew that they would outlast them and win on the long run of the lawsuit because they have more money. I wonder what happens if Nintendo sues Hoyoverse, though. I like to say, chat, who do you think has more money, Nintendo or Hoyo? I was going to say Nintendo, but like I don't know. It's kind of questionable. Hoyo has more? You think so? Nintendo? I don't know. I don't know. They actually have billions? Well, Nintendo also has billions. Let's not forget, Nintendo owns like 50% of like the crazy popular IPs that are in existence. Because on one hand, you have to understand that even though Nintendo games don't have any gacha stuff or like whatever, owning an IP means if anybody were to do anything with anything they own, they have to pay them either a fucking fee or royalties. And they make a ton of money through IP ownership. It's not even like, it's just a different way of making money than like gacha games for gacha stuff. I don't know who would have more money. Maybe it's the new world, new era. Maybe gacha companies do make more money. I don't know. Never really sat down and like thought about the numbers. I think Nintendo has more, but suing a company that's almost as stable as an entire country might not be a good strategy for them. Yeah, and I like what would, to be honest though, what would Nintendo sue Hoyoverse for? Like this game for? Right? The thing that Nintendo sued Power World for was the mechanic of throwing a ball at a monster to catch them. Because Nintendo had patented that mechanic in a video game, supposedly. That's what they sued them for. So what if Nintendo sues this game? What are they suing this game for? You know? This is cute. The penguin's cute. I mean, regardless of all the business and politics shit, like, what are they suing them for? There's gotta be a ground reason if they were to sue, you know? And I don't know what that is. I don't think this is like, what are they copying? You know? If anything, fucking League of Legends, Riot probably should sue them. But then again, if that's the case, then Dota, the creator of Valve, then Valve should sue Riot for stealing auto chess from Dota. Something to do with the mounts? That's so... I wonder what it could be, because like there's so many games that have mount system. It's gotta be something very particular. Maybe like mounting on a character that follows you. I don't know. How come they didn't sue Ark Survival because you can put dinosaurs in Pokemon? It's Nintendo. They can choose. They can choose who they want to fight. Man, auto chess is so popular supposedly, but I just never really played it all that much. I feel like in League of Legends, there's more people playing auto chess than the actual game. A lot of the times. I see more and more content creators playing auto chess when they talk about like League of Legends rather than the actual League of Legends game. But then like I never really played auto chess. Maybe I played for like 2 weeks when it first came out and then I stopped. Is auto chess really like that addicting, I wonder? In late 2024, Hoyo's market value was around 24 billion. Nintendo's 114 billion. That's a sizable difference. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this game shapes up. I love how Hoyoverse does this thing now. With their every new release game, they have the title and then they have the background art. They literally took this shit from Final Fantasy, bro. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? How every Final Fantasy game, there's a text of the title and then there's a background art in a very specific art style. Bro, fucking Hoyoverse started doing that shit, dude. Oh my goodness. Star Rail has one. Zenless doesn't have one, actually. It's just Star Rail. Does Genshin have one? No. It's just Star Rail and this. I guess they haven't done it for all their games. Okay. When's the maintenance over? Maybe in like a couple minutes, hopefully. Alright. Yo. We gotta come up with a plan with these characters. Let's say on average, you could farm maybe like on a low end 100 pulls per patch, right? Let's say on average. Does that sound about fair? Like, even like if you just do everything in a patch, you could probably get around 100 pulls. And then let's say you budget maybe like $50 per patch. Maybe like $70. $10 for the battle pass, $5 for the daily login thing. So that's like $15 plus a $50 additional, so $65. I only joined to see if you pull or fold on Seed. I definitely want to pull for Seed because I think she's very cute. I just, regardless of the gameplay at this point, I can clear whatever I fucking wish to. Because I have enough characters that's strong enough. I just like, at this point I'm just playing this game as a waifu collecting game.
Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace for fireworks.
150 pulls per patch plus the welcome moon equivalent.
If tomorrow were better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought.
Log in? I don't think the maintenance is over. Don't bait me, motherfucker! Let's say 150 per patch total pulls. Let's shoot for that number, right? 150 pulls per patch. What is the pity for each character? 90? Let's be generous and say we will guarantee ourselves a S rank every 80 pulls. It's up. You son of a bitch. Don't bait it again. I think what I should do is when there's a new character that releases, only allocate 80 pulls on that banner, because in a singular patch there's 2 new characters, and in a singular patch you could realistically farm about 160 pulls if you get the battle pass plus the daily welcome thing and then do all the events. You can probably realistically get around 160 pulls total and allocate for each banner 80 pulls per patch. And whether you win the 50-50 or not, the moment you get an S rank, stop, just wait for the next banner regardless. If I'm going to be a minimum spender, I think that's the best course of action. So, let's see. For today's case, let's allocate 80 pulls. And if I win the 50-50, great. We're done. But if we lose the 50-50, just accept that as fate and go wait for Orphe. Perhaps that is the most best option. We dropping another 100 of the 50-50 don't work. Why did I just explain all this to you? Bro, you don't understand. I have a new hobby. And unfortunately, my new hobby also requires a lot of funding. Gacha games are no longer my only hobby. Unfortunately, I am trying to balance gacha game on one hand and trading cards on the other hand. They're both very expensive hobbies. So I have to budget somehow. I have to make smart choices. Alright. Let me check something. Wait. Okay. So, wait, how many do you need? How many polychromes do you need for one pull? Is it 320 or 160? What was it? Fuck, this doesn't tell me. 160. Okay, thank you. If it's 160 per pull, how many pulls do you get for like $50? So you get 3280 plus 600. That's 3800. What is 3880 divided by 160? What the fuck math? 3880 divided by 160. That's 24 pulls. So if I spend $50, that's 20. What did I say? 21 or 24? It literally fucking tells me here. Oh my god. That's fucking literally right there. Hey, why are you doing a fucking math on your calculator? There's a literal fucking green line that tells you, hey, if you buy this, it's around 24.25 pulls. Thanks, game, for fucking showing me that and me being stupid enough to not know. Okay, so $50 is like 24 pulls. So if I spend $50 per patch, that's 12 pulls for each banner. assuming we get 80 pulls for each banner from farming, that puts us at 90. So realistically, what we should do is what we outlined. Okay, you buy this. Wait, that's not it. Yeah, it is. You buy this. Wait, yeah, you buy this. 18 pulls for one. Doesn't this last 30 days? How long is a singular patch? 45 days? I'm about to pull for myself. Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Alright. That's the plan. Guys. It lasts half a patch. So a patch is 60 days. The patch is 40 days. 40? Whatever. 6 to 7 weeks. Alright. This is what we'll do. From now on. Oh, she's so cute. I really do want Seed. From now on. I need to save money. You need to save money. You need to save money. From now on, once I reach but then chat, what happens if you hit an S rank early? Let's say like you got really lucky and you pulled the S rank in your first 20 pulls, but then it wasn't the featured character. You lost the 50-50. What happens then? What happens then? Do you just keep going? Until you used up all your allocated 80-ish pulls? Good luck, John. Hope you get feet. I mean, Seed. I got an S rank at 40 pity. Wish me luck for 50-50. Good luck. Good luck. Alright. I am going until I've spent this. Okay? Roughly 87 pulls. That's all I'm going for. And if I lose the 50-50, it's a sign that I just stop and go wait for Orphe. If I win the 50-50, great. If I hit early, if I hit an S rank early, but I lost the 50-50, I'm gonna keep going until my 90 pulls have fully used up. That's the plan. All right, let's do this. Somebody help me out and count for me. I'm doing exactly 90, okay? I'm gonna try my best to count for myself too, but here we go. Let's see. Is today lucky day? First 10. Who's on the A ranks? Oh, Pulcro. Hey, I get a refund. That was the first 10. Here's 20. I have a feeling the longer I stall, my luck goes up. So let me give me like 3 seconds. Okay. 20. My luck went up by 5% just now. Fuck. goes by 5. No, it goes by 10. That's by 20. Bro, I got 70 to go. Hey, Nicole. I really want seed. This is my 30. Come early. 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 What's up, Nicole? This is 40. Wait, what was that? Oh, congrats, Echo. At least you won the coin toss. This is my 50. Come on. 50. Oh, can I get lucky one time? No, I take that back. Can I get lucky every time? Fuck, man. What's up, Unbi? This is my 60. I'm getting tired. I want to go to sleep. Can we just win and call it a day? Oh my god! Can I call it a day, go to sleep? Can I call it a day, go to sleep? That was 60. Let's go to sleep, baby. Let's go to sleep. I wanna sleep. Early pull, early sleep. Oh, my heart's racing. Fuck. Seed! Oh. Seed. Oh, God. Go! Okay. Very unsuspecting, bashful demon. Seed. Oh my god, it's gonna take me to the very end, son of a bitch. Come on. Oh, wow. Really? I think that was number 9. Come on.
What's up? Technical support?
Not again. Grace! Grace, why do you do this? Grace, I saw you last time! Grace! This is like the 3rd time! Grace, you big booba monster! Oh my god! Oh, because you have big booba! Oh! Wrong feet? Oh my god! Oh god! I want to go to sleep.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Grace, where are you?
It's our deal.
I only handle technical matters.
Well, we're slowly building Grace.
Let's
She's
start the
level
experiment.
1. She's fucking level 1.
I want to.
What brings you here this time?
Technically, I have 30 more pulls left. Technically, I got 30 pulls left. Because I told myself we are allocating 90 pulls per banner. And we use 60 there. Technically, we still got 30. So, we could still do 30. But I feel like our luck is pretty slim. Nice. It's this 10 pull. Let me go use my stamina first. Man, really? Grace? I don't dislike Grace, but then it could be worse. You could be you can be a kid calling. You're right. It could be worse. Look, after I do all the tasks that I need to do before I log off here. Oh, why is this laggy? After I'll do my 30 pulls, and if we don't get C within the 30 pulls, it's a sign, guys. Okay? It means we need to get Orphe instead. It's a sign. Perhaps it's about time that I make smart choices in life. Perhaps. Man, that really got me like fucking deflated. Shit. Because we did get the S rank early. By the way, guys, tomorrow I'm going to stream again and I'm going to do the story. Whether I finish the story tomorrow or not is questionable, but I will be back here to play the story. Because at least I tried to at least start the story on stream. Even if I finish it off stream. Is playing a gacha game a smart choice? Is anything in life a smart choice? Fuck! I don't even know what the fuck I'm uttering! I'm so shell-shocked by Grace's feet. I need to do that thing, the boss thing. I need to go fight the boss. Okay. I have 3 remaining. 7. I have 7 of them. 7 of them. I'm so OCD. I'm gonna try to get it like all the same. Okay. Let's fight you. Weakness is fire. No, I don't want to fight you. Ah, the stupid twins. How cool would it be if I did my 30 pulls and got my character? What are the odds? What are the actual odds?
Press forward. Weakling. In pursuit. Waste of time. Evasive action.
Ah, I just fucking wasted it. Ah, dude. Got a Wenjin slightly early, kind of nervous, but I had a good luck with the Wenjin banner these past few banners. Congrats, bro. At least you're succeeding out here. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, bro. At least somebody's winning. Who is this boss for? I don't know. But I try to get the materials evenly. I'm basically OCD, so I'm just farming it. Go for the octopus lady. Yo, that's like in December. My bro. We talking like Christmas time. Alright, let's get this. Alright, we'll give it like a good 30 pull and then we'll call it a day. If we fail, it is what it is. Okay. Ow. Get up. Ow. Ow. Can I finish my lunch and I'll be starting up the story? Got it. Hope this story is good. We'll definitely play tomorrow, but I fucked up. It's fine. This is so sad to see. What? Me failing my 50-50? I agree. It is very sad. Can't win them all, I guess. Because that happened to me. Oh, we're right there. You and me, we're the same. I guess I'll fight. I guess I'll fight this thing. I don't have. All right, we're gonna have to make adjustments to this party.
Which this standing by.
I think she has. Jane has like no equipment. Where's Alice?
What brings?
Where the fuck is Alice?
I've got moth pick ready and wet. Which? Does this count as a summer activity?
Would Jane Doe walking animation make you feel better, Island? No. I want my scooter lady. Fuck. Come here. Oh my god, this party's fucking strong! Ow. Why is this party so strong? Oh, it's such a waste. Where did they do that? Oh, what?
In the name of summer, I won't lose.
Die. Die, you crazy motorcycle guy. Ow. Asshole! Die. Burn to death. Loser. Loser. Oh shit. Dude, you have like 1 HP. Fuck. How are you still alive? Go, my boars. Put him out of his misery. Come on, guys. We don't got all day. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, that's so sick. What a stance. Surprise, Lucy. Why is Alice's bestie here and not her girlfriend? I don't know, actually. JoJo books. $30 pulls. The dream. We get 30 pulls. The dream. I feel like it's mocking me. 30 pulls. The dream. Okay. Okay, guys, here's my thought process. Okay? I know this may sound like bullshit and straight up from the depths of the ocean of copium, but since I have 30 pulls left, like technically for this banner, what if, just knowing my luck that I know I'm gonna need full 90 pity, right? And I know this makes no sense, but what if I spend the 60 pulls that I've saved up on the regular banner, and as if this is my last pity 30 pull, I do the 30 on the actual limited banner. What you say? Let's test some waters of my luck in this universe. I know they don't really correlate, but you know, what if? So see, you see the vision? Yeah, there you go. That's my 10. That's my first 10. Are you fucking shitting me? I should have used that luck on the limited banner. I should have just used this luck on the limited banner. Who do we get though? What the fuck? Are you out of your mind? It's all going wrong. Everything is just beyond the realm of my understanding. What is even happening anymore? Did I? Is that my first? Is that my first? Whatever it is, hell, whatever. No, I have one. All right, guys, I am just about ready to go to bed. Let's do this 30 and just call it a day, and I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Good luck to me. Go. Yes. I think doing the standard banner, I think fucked us up. I think we're out of luck now. 20. Are we cooked? This is my last 10. No. 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 Hey. We can't win it all. We can't win it all. We can't win it all. Perhaps this is a good thing. Claim the standard pool. Damn it. Fucking Grace. Grace, what are you doing? So as it currently stands, okay? As it currently stands, if I purchase this, which I will, 14 pools, right? Because what else am I going to spend this on? As it currently stands, 14 pools that I just bought, plus all my polychrome and monochrome that you see at the top right. If you add them all up, it's almost exactly, maybe 1 or 2 over, but almost exactly 90 pools. So we literally have 90 pools right now. And that 90 pools needs to go to the next banner. So I think, even though it sucks, we can't win it all. We have to sometimes just skip a character and leave some fundings for, you know, next patch. And for what it's worth, any kind of polychromes or currency I get for pulls from this day forward, like this patch forward, is all going to go to the future. So that sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I guess Seed is just not meant to be. Alright. Guys! Thank you for watching. We did get to see some feet today.
I only handle technical matters.
And that was with this lady who refuses to show me any feet. You know, one of these days, we'll get Max Mindscape Grace, and then we'll see her feet in this way. Oh! Alright. I can hear the green goblin mask saying use your money. No, I can't. I can't be making... No more. Chad, I've gotten matured. I'm more mature now. Okay? I've aged, and I need to make smart life choices. Okay? I spent $80 on food today. Not to be wasteful, but like, you know, I bought my friends food. I'd rather be spending money in that way rather than going above budget. Right? Food is more important, right? Being friendly with your close friends is more important, right? Also, saving money for any TCGs in the future is also very important, right? We have to budget 90 pulls per banner. I think this is what we'll do going forward. It sucks ass, but I am no longer a full-time content creator, so I don't have the luxury of spending a shit ton of money on gacha games. We just need to buckle in. But I will promise you, One day when I become a millionaire, I will come back and I'll get every character at max rank. One day when I become a millionaire, I will get all my waifus. Is it out? Yeah, it is. You should see if you get luckier than me. Good luck. I hope you win.
Let's start the experiment.
I mean, I can't really complain. Of all the characters in this game, I'm technically only missing 5.
Only asset. Wait, I'll only asset. Wait, I'll only.
See that your service.
I have OP characters.
I am the Eye of Obel.
All built, so I can't really complain. Evelyn though? Yo. I'm telling you right now, what we're experiencing today with our failure is all part of the bigger picture. You understand what's going to happen, right? When Orphe's banner releases, we have 90 pulls, right? And we're guaranteed. What's going to happen is we're going to get Orphe in the first like 10 or 20 pulls, and they will be guaranteed. And then by then, we'll have 70 pulls to mess around with. And that 70 pull is going straight to Evelyn's banner. Do you see? Do you understand? New discs? Oh yeah, I didn't even check out the discs. Basic attack damage. Increase basic attack damage by 20, so 35 total. When equipped by an attack character, using an EX special attack or ultimate will further increase basic attack damage by 20% for 25. Damn, that's a long time. This is just fucking like, hey, maybe you should get seed. No. No. Orphe is the waifu. Chat, I've jumped ships. I've already accepted my fate. And I am jumping ships. Orphe is hotter anyway. If you say otherwise, don't say otherwise. Fuck. Fuck. Orphe is hotter anyways. Yay.
A bountiful haul. Please check the results.
Magus is hotter, literally. True. True. Alright, let me just do some housekeeping here and we'll call it a day. Oh. Did I get all the fish by now? I just want one of each in my inventory. And then we can finish off the aquarium. And then we can move on from this. Are we done? Oh, we're done. We're done, baby. No more fishing. Or no more auto fishing. I'm heading out. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Ari, I see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do the story. Thank you for hanging out. Wait, where's the fucking aquarium? How do you feel, Island? Feel okay. I feel fine. It's fine. Where the fuck is the aquarium?
Welcome to the aquarium.
Damn, look at this big boy. Okay. Decoration. Oh my god. Our aquarium's fully built. Let's go. Showcase 4 rare subspecies. Wait, what? What? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I only have 3. Oh. I am missing 10 fucking... Are you kidding me? I'm missing literally 10 polychromes. I have to go do more fishing. Fuck. Mercury took all my boupons. Oh yeah, the bamboo. Fish are wicked. Most of them are wicked. Fish are wicked? Let's see if we get at least lucky here. Come on, baby! Ah. Okay, okay. That's 20. This is 30. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is 40. Damn, dude. I'm using everything. Holy shit! Mercury looks funny. Alright, we got that. No. Don't do it, Island. Don't do it. Just go fishing.
Let's go at our own pace.
I will return with a full cap.
Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. And we'll play some story tomorrow. Okay. Have a good day. We'll be live a little bit. Well, actually, we'll be live at the same time tomorrow that we started today. I actually started streaming an hour early than I planned today because I was just like bored. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night or morning or afternoon or day wherever you are. Hope you guys got lucky. For me, I guess I'll just save to Orphe. We'll just play the story tomorrow and just have fun, okay? Bye! Have a good day! Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go watch YouTube shorts and go to sleep and ruin my fucking attention span. Have a good night. Peace. Thanks for hanging out. Bye! Have a good day. Oh, I should buy the daily thing while I still remember. Bye bye.